Happy Friday. We made it up north. And we're not really doing any work this weekend. We're just kind of coming up here because it's really nice and we want the boys to enjoy. So Logan and I are going for a little walk on the second point, and we noticed some beaver activity.
Huh?
So, as you can see from this, get away from that tree.
Why?
Because it's leaning the wrong way and I don't want you close to it. So now the beavers have created a new danger tree. They took down another one. They took down a decent sized one. But these ones I'm not too worried about because they're kind of clearing out my way. It looks like they kind of started on that one a couple of years ago. That's not a beaver. It's a beaver slide. That is definitely a beaver slide, but that is not a beaver.
Where?
That's where the beavers are coming up.
Is there?
Yep. All right. We're going to continue our walk and see what else we can find.
Block it off.
Logan putting a stick there is not going to block a beaver.
What?
Just look what they did.
What?
They chewed on that tree. I'm pretty sure that's one little stick is not going to do it. All right, onward we go. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, and I know I said that we're not doing like a lot of work this weekend, but the one thing that Becca wanted us to try to get done, we've got all this wood from when we originally cleared out like the play area and everything. So we've got all these sticks and stumps and everything, and Becca wants to put in some type of flowers down here to help support dragonflies to help out with the mosquitoes throughout the year. So the main area obviously that we're in is right around here. So we're going to try to clear out all this stuff, get it cut up and moved, and ideally we've got this giant pit over here from, if you remember one of the first couple videos, that I'm just slowly filling in with sticks and everything, and it's getting there, but I want to get this up a little bit higher so at some point we can try to do like a controlled burn, get some of these pine needle or those other smaller pines out of the way too. So, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to get the Bobcat back here. I've been using this little hand chainsaw since my chainsaws are at home, and the little thing's actually been working pretty well. But I've cut like 8 small trees so far, and you can see those ones right there, and now the battery's out, so I'm gonna go put it back on the charger, grab the Bobcat, see if I can get the Bobcat back here, and go from there. Now I've got about an hour's worth of work done. Becca kind of pointed out, she's like, well, I want this done, but I don't want it done all today. So I'm like, all right, well then I'm done for the day. So this is going to take a while, but the big key is I was able to get the Bobcat back here and got some of it cleared out. But now what's nice is I made some lanes where I can, it's kind of hard to tell from the videos, but you can definitely walk the pretty much walk the Bobcat back here and go all the way through there and then come around from the back. And I tried using some of this just by grabbing the bucket. Well, I don't have any grapples or anything on there, so all it was doing was pushing it. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to use the Bobcat, all I'm going to have to do is just come from behind everything and push it down this way. There's also some other trees that I want to take out too, like this one right here in the center, just to kind of make it a little bit wider in here. And then we had the conversation of long term what our goal is we need to get a brush cutter down here so we can get rid of all this little undergrowth stuff. And then after that, then I'm gonna start taking a look at little tree clusters. And most of these big trees going to the north, we're gonna take those down because we want a nice view of the northern lights. from inside the fenced-in play area. But then for the rest of these, we don't want to take them all out. Like, these are going to be too big for a brush cutter, so we're going to go in and out of like these little 4 trees right here, we're going to take out 3 of them. You know, the bigger one we'll leave, and then just kind of keep on doing the same thing. So again, it's forest management. We just want to open this area up a lot more than what it is, and by doing that, it's going to be a lot healthier for everything down here. Because right now, everything down here, it's never been maintained, and it's just competing, and it's choking out everything. And as you can see, it's killing off a lot of the bigger trees. Well, most of these bigger trees, I want to keep a lot of them. So. All right, well, Becca and Logan went for a walk, so I'm gonna go try to find him. Adam's doing his favorite chore. Take your time, focus on your breathing. When you're ready, take the safety off.
Gun is hot.
Gun is hot. Good breathing, buddy.
So guys, welcome back to our video. Welcome back to our video. We're going on a walk. Mommy, that's gonna hit us.
Yep, so we gotta be careful when we walk past that tree.
Why?
Because it might fall down.
Come on, Mommy.
Yep.
No, Mommy, I want to say something. No, Mommy, you know what they are? You know what they look like? They're sugar. What? They're fighting our trees.
Hey, Logan,
Yeah?
you missed it.
What?
There's poop.
Poop?
You see it right there?
Is there poop right here?
No, you like came within millimeters of stepping on it. All right, let's keep going.
Oh, why is there poop?
We're in the forest, Logan.
Oh, Mommy, did you see a boy here or a girl here? Yes. Yes, don't move and stay calm, don't talk. Don't be scared.
All right, I won't be scared.
Please, Mom, I'm here to protect you.
You're here to protect me?
If a boy here tries to get you, this.
You're gonna get him with your pencil?
I'll stab them or bite them.
It's a deer.
Can you just bite? Really? How bad? How bad?
Now, I don't remember if Andy put this in one of his videos or not, but I'm pretty much at the point. You can obviously see one of the flags that he marked off a couple of years ago for clearing out. But the path back here has had a couple of trees come down. That one ripped off. That one you can tell that the wind took it. But that is usually the way that I would walk through there. Obviously, I'm not going to do that today. But it is beautiful. The sun is shining. It's like 58 degrees outside. And no bugs. Well, there's some bugs, but just I'm not being eaten to death by mosquitoes. Just watching the squirrels play. Here's the tiny little red squirrels. When we were up at the woods, Andy just poured a whole bunch of my citronella oil into the fire because we don't have a lot of lighter fluid, and if we are going to cook on the grill, he wants to use the lighter fluid there. So, you have made fire! Huzzah!
Boys are inside playing on their tablets. Becca and I started the fire, and now it started raining a little bit. You can kind of hear it. Relaxing and peaceful night.
And here we have a sleepy Andy.
No. I'm just resting my eyes.
Uh-huh.
Good morning. It's now Sunday morning. We didn't really do too much filming yesterday. We got a couple of clips, but really nothing major. We just kind of did a lot more activities with the boys. We played catch quite a bit. Adam got to drive the Bobcat for a little while. Took Logan for a little Bobcat ride too. Then we put that away, and really the only bit of work that we did was this, but then we also did a little bit of shooting from what you saw earlier in the video. But just a kind of nice relaxing weekend up here. Right now it's about 36, 37 degrees. I'll have to double check, but saw a lot of ducks in the river this weekend. I also saw a beaver late last night. The boys were kind of excited for that. Took a little walk. Logan wanted to do a lot of walks this weekend, so I think we probably got a total of about 2 miles worth of walking. But yeah, he walked the whole property at least 2-3 times. But that's okay. That's kind of what we wanted him to do. We wanted him to get out, enjoy it, and just relax. So we're gonna do a little bit of cleanup, and then we might be taking the boys to Lake Superior today. I don't know, but that's kind of the plan. So that's why we're also trying to get packed up a little bit earlier. All right, time to get back to work.